Hey, what is up everybody, and Decisive coming at you guys with another gameplay commentary of some Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Edition Generations. Today you guys be seeing a 3-battle set, and in this particular video I'm going to be using Mizukage, followed up with Guy in the second battle, followed up with Sai in the third and final battle, and we'll let you guys know that I do have some pretty badass gameplays for y'all. I will let you also know that I do get a pretty badass comeback in the second battle, so don't really want to spoil anything too much about the gameplay, so hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and get into the actual commentary. So anyways guys, today I want to talk to you guys about two pieces of interesting information in regards to the video gaming industry that has recently brought to my attention. And the first piece of information that I want to talk to y'all about is going to be the fact that there is going to be another Metal Gear Solid game involving Snake. Hell yeah, I totally haven't played any Metal Gear Solids, but I'm really definitely excited for this game because I really think it's going to be a badass game, and definitely probably going to be involving some kind of multiplayer. And when I hear the word multiplayer, I like that game instantaneously. So if you guys haven't checked out the Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes trailer, I highly do suggest that you guys go and watch it after this gameplay is over. I will go ahead and leave a link in the description below, so whenever I finish this commentary, go and check it out. It is 10 minutes of awesomeness. Even if you're not a Metal Gear Solid fan, after watching that, I was like blown away. I was like, holy shit, this game has some pretty badass cinematics, and the cinematics actually translate from, the real movie type thing. It actually translates into the actual gameplay, and I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. So yeah, definitely go and check it out. If you guys have never watched any Metal Gear Solid gameplay, Metal Gear Solid is definitely an awesome game. I actually do own Metal Gear Solid 4, which is the interesting thing, but I've never actually played the game. My brother bought it a few years ago whenever it came out, I attempted to play some online battles with it, but then they went ahead and shut the server down. So there's no more Metal Gear Solid 4 online anymore, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, guys, yeah, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is a thing. It's definitely going to be coming out probably in 2013. Don't know if they want to make it like a next generation console thing, or if they want to release it for the PS3 or the Xbox 360. With Metal Gear Rising actually coming out for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid is no longer a PS3 exclusive anymore, so that's really interesting to see how that works out. But yeah, guys, definitely an awesome checkout after you guys watch this gameplay. The trailer was really badass. I was really blown away by the graphics that Kojima puts into his games. Like I said, never really played any Metal Gear Solid games, so after watching that trailer, I'm really compelled to actually go and play my Metal Gear Solid 4 now. But the only thing is that the reason why I actually haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 is because it is a single player only game now, technically, because they shut the Metal Gear Online servers down for Metal Gear Solid 4. And I really stay away from playing single player games due to the fact that a lot of people don't really like to watch playthroughs unless you're like some kind of gigantic big guy. So yeah, I'm not really sure what you guys think about playthroughs. Do you guys like playthroughs? Do you not like playthroughs? Because the next thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is actually a game that I could totally make a playthrough on, but I totally don't want to because I'm not really sure if you guys like that kind of stuff. So in the comment section below, I want you guys to leave me a comment saying, do you guys like playthroughs? Do you guys not like playthroughs? Because in the past, whenever I did attempt to do playthroughs, it garnered maybe like 50 or 60 views, even on my Tetraradion channel, when I had at one point I had 8,000 subscribers before it dropped dramatically because I was inactive on it. But anyways, yeah, so in the comment section below, guys, leave a comment saying if you like playthroughs, if you don't like playthroughs, or something like that. And maybe potentially one day I will come back to making playthroughs. So anyways, guys, the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the new Final Fantasy game that has been or information that has been released on the new Final Fantasy game, and they are going to be making yet another Final Fantasy 13. So if you guys are not aware of Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13 has a Final Fantasy 13-1 and a Final Fantasy 13-2, which is the continuation of the original story. And recently on IGN, I read an article talking about how Lightning was so popular in Japan and the United States that the Square Enix decided that they are going to make yet another Final Fantasy and call it Final Fantasy 13-3. And if you guys aren't really aware of this, they're actually making some other Final Fantasy games as well at the same time. So they're making Final Fantasy 13 Versus, I believe, which is a completely unrelated storyline to Final Fantasy 13 with Lightning. And they're also making a reboot of Final Fantasy 14, which is Final Fantasy 14 making a Realm Reborn, which is a PS3 exclusive MMORPG, which actually looks really interesting. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a really badass game, especially with the absolute and utter failure that Final Fantasy XIV was on the PC. You know, I think the Final Fantasy developers, Square Enix, they've all learned their mistakes when it comes to MMORPGs, and I think they're going to make a pretty badass MMORPG out of Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm really interested to see what they do with that. But going back to Final Fantasy 13-3, guys, I want to know, what do you guys think about the whole Final Fantasy series as well in the comment section below? Do you guys think, you know, that milking Final Fantasy like there is no tomorrow is a good idea? Do you guys actually enjoy playing Final Fantasy games? And you know, just other comments about the Final Fantasy series. You know, I do have Final Fantasy 13-1, and like I said earlier, you know, it was another game that I was going to talk to you guys about, a game that I could potentially make a playthrough on. So I do have Final Fantasy 13-1, and maybe I can make a playthrough on it, maybe I don't, you know, whatever. And you know, for any other games that, you know, might be coming out in the future, I'm really interested in making playthroughs. It's just that people don't watch them, so I don't, I guess. So yeah, in the comment section below, guys, leave a comment on what y'all think about the whole Final Fantasy series. Do you think that Final Fantasy has been milked enough and that they should just kind of stop, and you know, Square Enix should just move on to new developments with like new games and stuff like that? Or do you think that they should continue making Final Fantasy games, you know, through like Final Fantasy 37 or Final Fantasy 68 or something like that? So yeah, guys, anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope to get you guys a video out on Wednesday. Not going to be making a video tomorrow because I do have a tennis tournament that I have to go to. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe once again, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys.